Alright guys, welcome to our farm. This is the first official Wisconsin farming map here. I'm actually this probably is. This is for sure episode 1, season 3 of our Let's Farm series. Switching over to the Wisconsin map. Here we are. Let's go ahead, scroll out. There's a few people at the John Deere farm here. I do want to visit those farms. I haven't been on the server in a while. Not sure what CJ's doing there. He's probably AFK. And then I'm over here. Usually I think there's more people on here. A lot of people have access to it. Again, this is a public server. Those, you guys are welcome to join it. And in one quick announcement that I want to get out there, this is, I announced it in a community post, but not a lot of people saw it. We do have merch live on the channel right now. Go in the description. It'll be one of the top links. Go check it out. It'll be titled like Special TV merch. And at least just visit the website, check it out if you're interested. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, there's t-shirts, sweatshirts, and long sleeves. I know a lot of people are asking for them, so I got them made. And yeah. The farm is looking really good. Make sure to go check that out, guys, if you are interested. So here is the farm. I'm actually running around as I'm talking, just so for those who haven't seen it, it is going to be a cow farm, a dairy farm. So that's pretty exciting. I like this cliff part right here. This is really nice, really clean, in my opinion. And it kind of like, it's going to protect the cows a lot whenever there's wind, snow. It's not going to, it's hunkered in more, I guess. The wind is probably a big factor, so I think it looks pretty good. I like the cliff texture. I have a time lapse on us making the farm too. Make sure you go check that out. It's actually pretty cool, and it's a pretty short video. It's like 50 minutes of work in like 10 minutes, so it's I did speed it up quite a bit. Here's the farm. We have all different types of tractors. We have the Krone mower, New Holland combine, and then the Ideal as well. So not too many implements just yet, but we are kind of getting started. What I'm thinking about doing, and I was kind of debating this, I think I'm going to get started on here. Let's look here. I might just get started on soybeans for now. Take out this field here, this little sliver in here, but I'm not too sure. I don't think I'm going to really, I don't know. We have a lot more land than I kind of thought. Maybe I might just leave this big section for now and then work on this field, this section. I just bought this so we could make the cow pasture, but too much talking. Let's get to work. I do want to finish up a few things here in terms of textures. Let's go to painting, and then we are going to make some sort of a driveway texture. I want to make the driveway a different color than, a different texture than what it is right now. I feel like that's pretty important. Let's see, how does this look? It's not bad. That's kind of a driveway theme. Let's see here. So we go down here. Should I go all the way? It's kind of hard to know what is good and what is not. Okay, that seems pretty good. And then we'll make, oh yeah, perfect width. And that's probably good. I think it's not the best ground right now. It is pretty steep. Stuff like this is kind of bad, like how the corner is, but I tried to smooth it out to the best of my ability, and I think it turned out pretty good. It's pretty rolling. This, you could almost call this map a rolling hills map, but I guess Wisconsin's hilly. I've only been there once. I want to get started on soybeans, and so for some reason, I don't know where our other header is at. Actually, I'm gonna look for that real quick. Can I go here? Got a garage. I thought we had two wheat headers. Here it is. I wonder where that's at. Here's the New Holland one. I'm just looking for the Ideal one. We have two corn headers as well, which I need to detach these, and then I'll put them over here. But I'm looking for a black header, and I have no idea where it's at. Kind of frustrating, but I think I'll put these over here. We won't get cows for a little bit until we have, let's actually look just real quick. What do cows need? Let's scroll down. This is always, if you are new to Farm Simulator, which I think a lot of you guys are, some that watch at least, always go in the help section. The most important. I use it all the time. So food is grass, hay, silage, and TMR. So it's actually, like, I could probably get started on that relatively quickly. Okay, then they're going to make milk, manure, and slurry. Alright, so we don't really need, like, we're pretty much going to sell all of our crops. We have our storage there, our silo, but we don't really have extensions on it, so it's not that big. And yeah, so we're pretty much going to sell usually right away, always. I don't even have a semi yet, but I am going to start harvesting, which I should probably get a semi before I start harvesting, but we need to go find that header real quick. All right, so I was able to find the header. It was actually at the shop. So when this was a long time ago, but those who watch my videos, you know, I don't want to say religiously, but very often would have seen this. And yeah, so we had the header back there, and nobody ever brought it back. When we had a live stream where we had all the equipment and then brought it down to my land, but no worries there. I'm curious. So if you look there, there's a pond, but what I'm thinking is the only time I've ever seen ponds in this game was from the honeydew farms, the farming tournament, where if you would dig down, holy cow, I cannot talk, there would be water. And I don't think there is on this map because I was digging down earlier. So real quick, I'm gonna jump out real quick. I know I shouldn't do this, leave the truck in the way, but this is the John Deere farm. I actually haven't even looked at this. I'm pretty curious. I think everybody's been doing lots of work here on the farm. Wait, are these withered? Do we have withering on? Oh, they're just ready to harvest. That's what they look like when they're ready to harvest. Oh, I might have forgotten about those. Do not look good. But I don't really know too much about sunflowers. So here is the John Deere farm. Looks a little sketch, but I think they're pretty tight farms in my opinion. They're pretty close together. Some of the buildings you can't even use. Oh yeah, this is a John Deere farm, boys. Look at that. We got a sprayer. Oh, there we go. We got a 9RT. Very good. Looks like they planted right up and close to the barns too. So lots of work that's been done here. Very cool. So we're going to continue our way down. Actually, I think the Kenworth W900s are the only... Whoa. What did they do there? Hopefully that wasn't a troll, but I think the only truck on here is the Kenworth W900. So I'm going to need to purchase that along with a grain trailer, and then that's what we're going to haul down our soybeans. Go ahead and sell them. All right, I believe that's the Case Farm. Yes, it is. I signed the Case Farm to the Red Shed Farm, of course. Looks really good. We do want to get this going. I'll have more live streams on it, but again, this is the first episode, still establishing ourselves. What I want is there to be, like, you know, 16 people on at a time. It might get a little laggy, but G-Portal servers are really good, so it shouldn't be too laggy compared to the other one that we were using earlier. Make sure to go check out G-Portal once again in the description. That's super important. If you guys ever want to play with friends, G-Portal is the move. All right, so I'm heading down this way. It's pretty cool that you can drive an FS19 while, like, looking into the map. That's something that was always a pet peeve of mine, and they addressed it. So I think I gotta take a left here, then go up the road. A right and then a left following. I believe this is either New Holland or this is no, this is the New Holland farm. And then the other one is the Fent and Crown farm, because there just weren't that many Fent vehicles that we needed to switch that over. So there we go. The farm looks pretty good there. I feel like once now that I'm done with the tournament, a lot more people are going to jump on, of course, to kind of play with me and stuff. So it will get pretty interesting. I'm probably going to take some, you know, sheriff shifts, you could say, some police shifts, jump on the police force to try and enforce our rules and stuff here. That I don't like seeing that field that was like somebody used a texture tool and just made it all sand. I don't know the reasoning. I'm not going to jump to any conclusions. That did I just take the wrong turn? Oh my goodness, I do this too often. I've actually done that like every single time I've done this. I've always missed the turn. I was looking right at it too, but it seems to me that I always like miss the turn. Let's go ahead, head up here. We will then take a right. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Go ahead, brake. Well, one thing that's pretty cool about these farms and these fields, the fields aren't too big, but they're rolling. They're totally flat. You can hire a worker if you kind of do some work to the field where the worker will do it mostly correctly. But again, the fields are abnormal, have like jagged edges, aren't perfectly square or rectangles, you know, so you do have to do quite a bit of the work by yourself. So that kind of makes it, in my opinion, pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead, head over here. I might as well just get the header in position. I think we'll start on this field first. Is there where's the best spot to take this? We'll go right over here. Jump in the ideal. I'm thinking might not even need to pull out the New Holland for this episode. All right, we'll just leave that there. And then, yes, we will get started on this field. I think we have enough trees on the farm. Any other, ideas, comments, cool ideas that we can add to the farm is always super important. Again, we're going to be mowing. We have to make grass, hay. And what was the last thing for horses? Or, excuse me, for cows? Grass, hay, silage. Okay. So what I'm thinking is about doing silage bales instead of silage bunkers. But maybe because, we don't have that much room for silage. That's the only concern. Ooh, there's great demand at sell point 150. Let's look. Sugar beets. That is not going to be something that we will ever be doing. 110% not doing sugar beets. That is not fun at all. Potatoes are worse, but sugar beets not fun either. So let's go ahead. I think, where's the best spot to put this? I might always keep like the header trailers over here. We have a lot of room over here, so that's not too bad. And one thing that we could do is, ooh, maybe not. This is, yeah, this is the end of the map. But I was thinking we could somehow expand this, or maybe take out a part of that field, and then that will be our silage bunker, because we probably should do that. I just feel like that would be good. I do want to do silage bales too. I have not done that yet, and I can't remember if that was in FS17. I think it was. So let's go ahead and jump in the ideal. Let's get some hours on her. I guess she has 0.4 hours. Probably because somebody was in it for a while and we're just AFK. Let's go ahead, open it up. Again, we will have, just for right now, I'm recording this, the only person on my team as of this moment, but we will have, you guys will have the possibility to join my team, which is, in my opinion, pretty awesome. And, oops. Oh, don't press that button. All right, there we are. Let's go ahead, first person here. I actually haven't even used an ideal combine yet in here. I can't miss that spot. I'm going to look at it every time I drive by. I don't know what the top speed is. I don't think it's anything better than the case. I was thinking about enabling straw here because we can to make straw bales, but I don't even have horses, so there's really no need to. And I don't need straw for any cows as of this moment, so I think we'll hold off on it, and I can always make more later. But we will have plenty of grass. In between all these fields, plenty of grass. By the house, a lot of grass, more than we could ever need. So I'm not afraid of, kind of taking on the chore of cows whatsoever. So they're easier than pigs, and we were able to do pigs. So let's keep running here, boys. We'll do a quick time lapse of us taking the, doing a whole lap here, and then hopefully you all enjoy. Alright guys, so we just got done with a full lap around. Now I'm going to send the combine up and down the hired workers. So it is going to be like I'll always have to be in it to, finish out the field, pick up the scraps. A little inefficient on that part, but I do like the fields not being, absolutely perfect. So yeah, that was actually a pretty long lap there. Alright, so first thing is first, what I got to buy is, let's go to trucks, let's look. Okay, so here is the T800 Sleeper. We have the 74 Kenworth W900A, and I just think the Sleeper is too, it's more like big corporation kind of, and I want to stick, I'm going to go with the 74 Kenworth, the W900A. It is a clean truck. I like it. Ooh, this standard red and black is actually pretty good. It's not fully red. It's got a little hint of pink in it. I might want to switch that up. Maybe even that's too red. So you can see the difference, red to, not sure what color that is. Oh, the Hardy color. Gotcha. Case to red. Ooh. I don't know what I want to do. I might want to just black it out. That's usually my go, but oh, it's always tough. It's always, ooh, does that look good? No. That does not look good right there. Let's go all white. Maybe. I don't know, it's always so tough. Brown, no way. Pink, maybe. No. Of course not. Let's go blue. I see the blue. I think we might go with the blue. Let's go ahead, minimize our half. Just do minimizer here. So $28,000 for a pickup truck. I think that's not a pickup truck, but a full-on semi. That's not a bad deal at all. Let's go here. We're gonna have to go pick it up, and then let's go to trailers. All right. So what do we got? So we got the Distinction here. That's the in-game one. Wilson, what is 60,000 or 56,000? I think we're gonna go with the Wilson, the pace setter. This thing's unbelievable. And we're gonna go black to be different, because there is yeah, I think that matches blue better too. Usually, or like all those different options are white, so I thought I might as well go with it. And again, way back when I started the channel, if you guys watched forever, the Peterbilt in 17, I always got it blue. That was my favorite, and I kind of like the Kenworth. So let me know what you think of the color. It's more baby blue. I think it was beige blue. I don't know the colors or anything, but we're gonna go ahead and head down to the farm. I'll see you guys when we get there, and we should be able to I probably should get a grain cart. Let's just look real quick. Auger wagon. Yeah, we should probably get, how much does that hold? 70,000 liters. That's insane. We might do one of these. I'll probably have to take 2 trips. All right, guys, so we're pulling in here again. That was the entrance back there, and then I think this road is pretty cool. Kind of how it like winds in. There's a little crest in the hill, and then I just don't like farms that are, you know, right up close to the road. I like that this is tucked away. It's almost hidden in a sense, and I do like that. I do like that a lot. So let's go ahead, run over here, and I want to make this truck or this semi. I only use this when I'm taking something either straight from the like when we're in a harvest ready to sell, either straight from the silo here, from the storage, or straight from the auger wagon. That's one of the, or the grain cart. One of the 2 things. The only 2 things I'll be using for. I do need more storage. I am probably going to expand into that field over there, probably after this harvest, because, you know, things are just going to pile up here. We aren't going to get any bigger unless I do something like that. So land is pretty hilly. It is hard to place things down. You really got to sculpt it good, kind of like how I did here. If I placed down this animal pen, it would have been like on a big rise and stuff. So just like this thing, as you can tell, when I placed it down, I had to take off that section, and then I had to hike this up, and so just to make it, you know, level. So it is kind of a lot of planning whenever we do that. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm actually gonna purchase I'm gonna purchase the Haul Master, and this thing's big. This thing, oh my goodness, we can make it so big. It's gonna hold a lot. What color should we get it? White. I'm not feeling white. Not feeling yellow. That is not a good color. Red. That's not bad. I want something that's not defined to a brand, though. You know, when you see red, when you see green, you think John Deere case, and all these different colors. Ooh, maybe brown. Maybe. I don't know, that's not gonna go good with our tractors though. Maybe just all black and call it quits. But the blue, we'll just go with the blue. It's not a New Holland blue. And again, that wasn't cheap. We are gonna be resetting our money back once we get, you know, we still have things that I want to purchase. Let's take the 6R down. No. Let's take the Fastrac. Here we go, boys. Yeah, let's take the Fastrac. The 8330 Fastrac. JCB. She's quick on her toes, and she'll be able to rip through. I did find a back way to get to the shop, like in half the time, which is awesome. And I do maybe want to think about making a road like over here and down. That might be a good idea. So we're gonna take the Fastrac down there, guys, and go pick up the Haltmaster. All right, so here we are. There's the Haltmaster right over there, and this back road is actually what I'm taking. So what I do is I go all the way, or no, I go up here, and then there's a road you can cut over, then up and over. So it's not a bad drive. But one thing I want to do is I go up this road, go up, and then I make some sort of road directly over to my house, kind of through the back way. Maybe place like a barrier there too, so only I can get in. But we'll kind of see. Or anybody on our team. So I don't know. Was the blue, was it a good choice? I don't know. I'm yet to decide. I don't think brown would have looked any better. They're pretty strong colors. And this is a big auger wagon, so it's whatever color. I feel like I wouldn't have been happy with it either, or like any of the colors. All right, so we'll go ahead and take this route back as well. A lot of driving here today too, but one thing before I wrap up today's episode, I want to head down and take a load off the Ideal, and then hopefully this Fastrac will be able to handle this beast. The Fastrac is so quick. We go like 45 miles an hour in a tractor. It's crazy. All right, we'll go ahead. I got my flashers, my hazards on, all of it. We'll go out ahead and head up to the farm. All right, guys, so we are here. I think I'll always just have my Fastrac over here for whenever we unload and stuff. So there we go. Sounds good. Okay, one thing, if you guys listen really quietly, you hear the Ideal running and it unloading, but you hear water. And it's only over here I don't hear water. Over here I do. Over here I don't. Over here I do. So I think what it is like just like the honeydew farms, there's water underneath, which is really weird. Maybe it's something to do with the sculpting tool, or like I wonder if you dig down, like will this become an ocean? Maybe I'll make a video on that on the honeydew farms, because I think that is a thing that does happen. So we're gonna go ahead. I guess we can walk with them here. Just wrapping up today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, episode 1. Absolutely just starting. We aren't multiplayer today. I mean, we aren't, but there's nobody on the farm helping us out. What I want to do is have like 5, 6, 7, 8 people here on the farm helping us out, having just super long, or I don't want to say long, but lots of things happening in each farming episode. Make them more jam-packed with stuff, and hopefully you guys think that is, you know, more enjoyable to watch, because sometimes farming does get a little stale, and I think if we can get that going, it might be a little better. So thank you all so much for watching, sticking out till the end. I appreciate it. Make sure you go check out merch if you think that's something that you guys want, because it is available now. And send me a picture if you guys ever do purchase merch, and I'll be sure to throw you in an episode. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.